Starting lineup for your Pillow Academy Lady. Playing center field, number 20. Dear
At Pillow Academy.
Yep.
As we take on North Delta Way. So we're at a 1-1.
So are those at home, also looking at a 2-1.
Here either.
Well, will come as a shock to no one.
A little time because I had their lineup, but I started talking.
It's going to be run
Yes,
as
last night.
a nice little short flip. The first was get the outside corner. The wave, green wave. Good.
Now batting for the Lady
2 steps back and make. It shuts everything down.
Ball inside. Leading 2-0 in the bottom of the first. Kylie fouls that one off, goes down third baseline. Well, third into foul territory.
If you are hearing this, I'm unsure if this is going to be the same thing on YouTube or if it's a new one, so just back out and check again. But I see a green light now, so that whole pixelated thing should be resolved.
Three-two is your count.
Unsure where we went out or how much was getting through. Am I?
I am. Let's see, so Neely will take
That
the
better?
walk. Yes, that's much better, thank you. Neely will get the walk, and she'll be on first. Kylie Nick standing on second with Jamie Lee Shake on third. Emma Greco now batting for the Lady Mustangs.
What did Neely do? Sorry. Was filling with
walked.
stuff. Walked. Okay. The bases are loaded. AG was doing my job for me. Thank you, AG. But my true job is getting this working for y'all, and hopefully that is. Hopefully y'all have found this. The bases loaded in. Not anymore, as that is first pitch ripped into left field. 1 run's in. The relay to home will go to the plate, but sliding in safely is Nix. Kylie Nix. Should clarify, she high-fives her sister coming up to bat, and Emma Greco has a 2-run single to bring the lead to 4-0. Only 1 down in the inning. Those other 2 runs, as I was going to say before Emma wasted no time there, was off of a double by Jamie Elise Shake. Brought in a couple, and then Kylie had a nice single, put runners on the corners, nearly walked, and then Emma just now with the hit is how we got to 4-0. Strike called there. So you didn't miss too much. Well, I mean, you missed 2 runs,
yeah.
but I guess that's a lot. But in terms of time, we're still in the first inning with 1 out, and runners now on second and third as the ball goes back to the backstop. So, Lady Mustangs jumping all over North Delta here.
Early in the game, yeah, we're still in the bottom of the first inning, and we're ahead by 4-0. A little late on the swing. This one will foul, but she didn't make contact with it. It's fouled off.
Yep.
So, count is 1-2. Kara Nix battling to add some more runs on the scoreboard. I like a large padding up there. It always makes me feel better. Ball inside. Catcher is throwing it to third and overthrows third base, which allows Neely Jordan to come on home. And Emma will move to third base on an overthrown ball. I don't know why she just threw it down there.
We'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely. However we can get it, yeah. Full count for Kara. There's one out in the inning. Lady Mustangs leading 5-0 over North Delta. The Green Wave. Ball inside, and for the strikeout, that's 2 outs for the Lady Mustang. Macy Jones batting tonight. First pitch called strike.
Macy getting her first action. Tried to back out and change her number from 00, which was unknown, to 21, which is what it is. Which I did, but I guess because this game has started, it's still showing 00. But in the future, maybe sees more playing time. Good eye there.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Greco stands at third. 5 runs in.
And if I'm not mistaken, didn't Macy hit one over last year, AG, at some point during the game? Yeah, she did. She's hit one over, so she has the capability of putting it out there.
Tell you what, they don't move the fence in for JV. You still got to get it over that thing.
Yeah.
No matter what level you're hitting that at.
Let's see, Macy will walk to
Walk.
first.
Yeah, I thought for a second she was ringing her up or something.
I did
that
too.
was outside.
Number 5, Addison Weems.
So that brings us back around to the top of the lineup. Addison Weems standing on the plate with Madeline Carroll on deck. I thought she did too, but I was like, oh, wait. But Macy standing on first. The 2 outs in the inning. We're still in the bottom of the first.
Batted around, 2 outs in the inning. One of those outs was actually Addison.
Yeah.
Which is a real rarity. Shows bunt, pulls back, called strike.
Still allows Macy to move to second.
Now a couple scoring position for her. And she's hit. Very soft ball, just kind of fell out of her hands. Addison just wanted to reach base, so made no real effort to get out of the way. Just let it softly plunk her, and now the bases are going to be loaded following a mound visit for Madison. Who's that? Madeline Carroll.
She gets that a lot. It just rolls off the tongue easier, doesn't it? Well, you're saying Addison.
Oh, yeah.
Then, you know.
Oh, yesterday we were talking about goalies and going back how we have, Jane Robb and Madeline and Lauren. And once I said Jane Robb, every time Jane Kimmel touched that ball from there on out. So
it was Jane Robb, yeah.
Pitch and change.
And I go down the list.
It's going to be number 9.
Who is that?
Addison Curtis. She started the game at left field. So, play some music. We'll take a break as new pitcher warms up, and we'll be back with the bases loaded for Madeline Carroll in just a second. Madeline Carroll. For the second time. I was messing around with stuff. What'd she do the first time up, Kristen?
She walked. Madeline walked the first time at plate. Ball 1.
You can handle this at bat if you want.
Okay.
Sees a strike on the outside corner. Comebacker to the pitcher, over to first. Ends the inning, but not before the Mustangs score 5 runs. Kylie Nix will come out with a nice cushion for the top of the second in just a few when we come back.
In the top of the second inning. Get that started. Ball inside for a strike. Good pitch.
Take a lap after that one, and yeah, that's maybe a gift. Jumps on that one. It'll be a long run for everybody. It's going to be Macy in left.
Wow.
Making the play.
Now batting
One down.
30, Kendall Coleman.
In fair territory for what it's worth.
Absolutely.
That could have dropped. That was real trouble. Had Addison running a long way. Emma going after it, but she has the worst play on it because she has to turn around. So that was definitely the best bet. That was Macy's all the way, and she handled it.
Yeah, she sure did. Got the first out. We'll take it. Ball 1 for Kendall Coleman.
Familiar name.
Yeah, you hear these names, and sometimes I just can't put them with the right school sometimes. I just...
Mag Heights transfer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the last girl.
2-1 is your count.
We should be able to get that Mag Heights game in. I'd imagine soccer's playing on their football field, though they sometimes play on our rec field.
Yeah, yeah.
To be determined on that. It's close by, but it's off-site, and it's a whole deal.
Great pitch.
Unsure. That's a Thursday problem, but we definitely have Mag and Bio coming up next week.
Lots of conference games next week.
Soccer's at Bio, too, next week. Swing and a miss. But drop third strike, so she'll reach.
She'll make it to first.
Now batting number 4, Leslie Snyder.
Leslie Snyder now batting with the runner standing on first.
not nearly as hot.
Oh, no, the breeze was nice today.
And us playing at 6 rather than 4. Got to communicate. Emma, not Emma.
Kara.
Takes that. Got my 8th graders mixed up.
Izzy moving over.
Now batting number 9.
Kara makes the
Addison
play.
Curtis.
Addison Curtis now batting for the Green Wave. Oops.
A little high.
Yep, 2-0 is your count.
Strikes in there. Neely looks the runner back to first.
Yeah, the runner on first is, she's playing a little bit, trying to get Neely to throw.
Real cat and mouse
Yeah,
thing. I don't
yeah.
think she has much of a real intent. That's going to be a foul
No,
tip, so she'll stay put for strike 2 there. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the second inning.
2-2-2.
Number 2 pitching. That's about it. I think I'm out of 2.
You out of 2s.
Ketzer drops it. Neely applies the tag on the back for the strikeout. So well done. And Kelly got a bonus strikeout in there out of the drop 3rd strike, which would have been out number 3. So pitching well. Exactly what you want to see after a big inning. Nice shutdown. Relatively easy. 1 base runner allowed. Was left at first. So bottom of the second, Lady Mustangs will look to extend this when we come back. Izzy Hodge to lead things off. 3-4-5. Izzy, Jamie Elise, and Kylie here in the second.
Mustangs leading 5-0.
Everybody with an at-bat so far has batted around in the first.
Mm-hmm.
Strike.
Weather's nice out here too.
It's really It's. I mean, if this was fall, we'd be dying. But compared to what it's been, it's a very nice day for softball, and for life in general, I suppose. It's just nice. Now around this part is when I start fiddling around with everything. Plus, I'm not sure how much of that first inning people actually saw or heard. So, can we go through
Sure.
that as they come up? What they did, Miss Scorekeeper?
Sure. Izzy, at her first plate appearance, had a single. Madeline was standing on first because Madeline had walked. Let's see, Addison flew out.
Izzy strikes out there.
Like that.
Now batting number 8, Jamie Elise Shake.
Jamie Elise had a great hit, her first appearance.
Yeah.
2 RBIs on her hit.
A double to the gap. I
yeah.
saw that, yeah. Real good hit. Mm-hmm. She's been raking.
Yeah.
Loud outs, big hits. I should have said that in the second reverse order.
Yeah.
Most of the time, big hits and her outs have been loud. I love the jersey bite.
Oh, yeah.
Love little quirks like that.
It makes her keep her head in.
Yeah. Like, I don't like quirks for the sake of I'm going to be quirky. It's things like that. Like
Yep.
it's for a purpose, but it's unique and distinct. That's really cool to me.
Yeah, and her teammates are the ones that told her to do it, and it works. So
See, there
straight
she
through the
goes.
gate, yeah.
I mean,
great hit. Another single for Jamie Elise goes straight through third and short.
Number 2, Kylie Nix.
She's standing on first. Kylie Nix now batting. Let's see. Ball high.
quickly ahead 2-0.
Three 0 is your count. One out in the inning.
Kelly on the mound, tagging in for her sister, who has been a workhorse this week. Looks at a strike there. She was taken all the way as his first 3 pitches not really particularly close to the zone. Does get a strike in there, though, so the 3-1. Swinging away there. Ooh, nice stop by the third baseman. She goes to second. Can't hold on at second, so everyone's safe on the throwing error.
Nice.
Now batting number 11, Neely Jordan.
Bring Neely up.
Let's see. Neely last time was hit by pitch. Ball high. 2-0 count. One out in the inning.
Ranging out is the shortstop who drops it. Could be trouble there. Oh, ball will get through on the throw to third. The runners had to hold up there as
Now batting number 13, Emma Grant.
thought the shortstop was going to catch that, and it was in her glove, and then it just kind of fell out on the way down. The runners were forced to move, and they did have a real good play at Jamie, who, again, by no fault of her own, like because of the force, had to start going to third. The throw, luckily, gets through the catcher. So bases loaded now for Emma Greco, who had a 2-run single her last time up.
Yeah, Emma's had a great at-bats these last couple of games.
That was a first pitch one, too. That first pitch is in there for a ball, but her previous at-bat wasted no time, saw something she liked, and
smoked it.
Yep. Be a good time for that here, too. There's a really good pitch on the inside corner there.
Yeah. Ball a little wide. 2-1 is your count.
Catcher look back at the ump asking,
Yeah.
was that high or was that wide?
Yeah.
A little bit of both, I'd say, from our view. It's going to be a chopper to short. She'll go home for the force. Gets her by a safe, saying she was not was not on the plate. Saying the catcher did not have a foot
Number 22, Kara Nix.
on the plate.
So Jamie Elise will come home.
So I'll be the 6th run of the game, and Kara now with the bases loaded and still one down.
Yeah. The bottom of the 2nd inning. Nice pitch. She can get those corners. I mean, it looks like it's going to be really close, but she
can. She's been pitching pretty well. North Delta just kind of shooting themselves in the foot this inning. The one out did come off the strikeout, so she can make a miss.
Yeah, just some errors in the field. Dropped
a couple
balls,
of errors, and then
the Lady Mustangs took full advantage of it. Overthrown balls and.
Well, right. I don't want to take away from what the Lady Mustangs are doing, just North Delta certainly had their chances here. That is a fair ball that's down the line. 1 runs in. Throw is going to come to 3rd. Neely will come around, and it's a 2 RBI single for Kara Nix.
Great hit for Kara.
Now batting number 21, Macy Jones.
Let's see. Yeah, Lady Mustangs just taking advantage of it, with some great base running as well, watching and taking advantage of situations and putting those runs on the board. Some great hits.
Throw in to 2nd, trying to get Emma, who was maybe a step, further away than you maybe should be from the bag, but very aggressive with the throwdown. It was not, like she was halfway there or something. I like it, though. I like the aggressive catchers. Macy, that's slapped down the line. It's going to go foul down the right field line. And, talking about the whole the error-prone inning here for North Delta. We've seen in the past few games Lady Mustangs making some blunders on the base paths. So, that's a nice strike that froze Macy there for the 2nd out. It's going to bring up Addison.
Now batting number 5, Addison Lee.
But you're right. We've been taking full advantage of it. We've been doing the good base running, and when presented with those opportunities, making the right calls and good right reads and everything to not just give it right back by running into outs. So it's all kinds of positives here. That's fouled away. That's not a pass ball. Get a quick plate dust.
Lady Mustangs lead 8-0. We're in the bottom of the 2nd inning. 2 outs. Addison Weems batting, and everybody seems to like going down that 3rd base line today, except for Kara had that great hit over to the right.
They're lighting up. They're just they're turning on these.
Yeah.
But definitely in this game, been able to keep a lot of those fair. More than a few times this week, we've been, poking our heads up to get a good look and saying, just foul. That's to short. That's off the leg. Trickle into left field. Emma's going to come around to score.
Now batting number 28, Madeline Carroll.
Madeline Carroll now batting. It's kind of like hit to short, and she bobbles it, and she kind of just gave up on it. But as fast as Addison is, of course she was there in no time. There would have been no way to throw Addison out.
And the ball just kind of died after that. And left had to run up to get it. First pitch swing, and that's off the pitcher's glove and into left field. Throw's going to come home. No, it's not. She's going to hold it, and another run scores. So for the 2nd straight inning, the Lady Mustangs have batted around as Izzy Hodges will step up for the 2nd time in the inning.
Runners on 1st and 2nd. First pitch a little high.
There again,
Ooh.
throwing back.
Yeah.
To
Certainly
second.
not scared to throw it.
Not scared to throw it. She's getting it there. I mean,
Yeah.
it's you worry about risk reward with that, but I mean, that is going to be trouble. That is sitting the center fielder ranging. She will make the play to end the inning. But 5 more across. 5 in the first, 5 in the second. Lady Mustangs lead 10-0 heading into the top of the third.
Just in the inning that never ended. Yep. We're back.
Strike is called.
We're in the top of the third inning. Lady Mustangs leading 10-0 against the Green Wave. Ooh, fouls it off.
It's been all Lady Mustangs.
Yeah.
Hitting the ball well, running well, playing good defense, and took advantage of more than a couple errors there. Oh, that's a great pitch on the outside corner by Kylie for the first out of the inning. Froze her.
We'll take it for sure. That was Piper Barton batting.
Oh, that was a sweet pitch.
Put my little K there. Lexus Daltrey now on the plate for.
Number 1, Lexus Daltrey.
And this, I think, will it's the ninth batter. And she's going to pop. There it is on top of the
There it
yeah.
is.
We can't go a night without
Nope.
somebody fouling off and it hitting the top of the press box.
I'd be disappointed if it didn't at this
Yeah.
point. Oh, inside pitch. Looked like it was going to hit her out of the hand, but curled back low and into the dirt at her feet. So 2-1 now.
Kind of in a weird place, but Emma Greco makes an ESPN play. Right behind Kylie is where the ball goes. She could have, and out of nowhere, Emma drives and makes a great catch and gets the out.
Had her fooled on the pitch. Not good. No, she didn't get the out.
She didn't get that out?
No.
Oh, I thought she caught it.
No,
I
she
didn't
dropped
see
it.
her drop it. She tried, though. It was a great attempt.
Just jammed off the hands. It's weird to see the no man's land play in the infield, like in the circle, but that's pretty much what happened. It was really, believe it or not, in no man's land. That's going to be into left.
Wow.
So Macy, and she throws a bullet to first. They get her. It's a double play.
Look at Macy. So
What a cannon.
wow. Great double play by.
Wow, runner was all the way at second. Macy from kind of left center, but certainly not shallow left center. Makes the catch, range into her left, and then just comes up firing a dart that actually Kara couldn't quite handle at first, but got it in so fast that Kara had time to pick it up off the ground and recover for the force play. Excellent job. So
wow. So let me give her the second and third. Great job.
Lady Mustangs are going to be up with Jamie Elise Shake, Kylie Nix, Neely Jordan due up this inning, and it's 15 after 3, 12 after 4, so we scored 5 in the first, 5 in the second. We keep that trend alive. We're going to have a head start on the weekend here, Christy.
We sure are.
As they warm up, we'll take a quick break, as I forgot to play music.
Now batting for the Lady Mustangs, Jamie Elise Shake. We're still in the press box talking about the unbelievable play by Macy Jones. That one's for a strike. A runner standing on first with one out in the inning, and a ball flies out to left field. And Macy snags the ball for out 2 and then flings it into first to Kara and gets the runner for a double play. It was a great play is what it was. Let's see. Jamie Elise still battling. Been having some great hits lately for Jamie. Oh, I think she hit by pitch, so she's going to take first. That'll bring up Kylie Nix.
Now batting number 2, Kylie Nix.
Ball a little high. One's the count now. Nice hit by Kylie, and it is caught in right field.
Now batting number 11, Neely Jordan.
Neely Jordan now batting with Jamie Elise still standing on first. Ooh,
that's in.
Yeah, over the head of short. Neely standing on first, hits it over the head of short, just in that
Now batting number 13.
in that spot where there's just nobody there. It's hard to catch, and so she gets a hit, and we will move Jamie Elise to second.
I was fiddling around with stuff. I'm back.
Oh, no, yeah. Emma Greco's been having a great night batting for the Lady Mustangs.
That's high, so 2-0. That'll get by and advance both runners.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of skipped in, hit the foot maybe.
Yeah, something. Maybe the catcher's foot bounced back.
That thing went high. So all of a sudden, a couple in scoring position and a real hitter's count here.
Allow the Mustangs to move forward in scoring position.
Out a little bit ahead of that. Center fielder charges in,
and
drops it.
And
Jamie Elise will, great heads up play. She will tag from third.
Number 22, Kara Nix.
Kara Nix now batting.
She watched that whole play.
It was like when the center fielder dropped it, then she couldn't find it for a little bit and did a complete circle around the ball while Jamie Elise saw that tagged up and just came on in.
First pitch is going to be down the left field line. Left fielder on the line makes the catch. Runners retreat back.
2 outs in the inning.
Now batting, number 21, Macy Jones.
Macy Jones, who had a great play to end
that she did
the last inning, now batting for the Mustangs. Ball outside is passed. Neely's going to take third, and Emma will move to second.
Big at bat here for Macy as coach will come out and have a word with the pitcher. Now, for those wondering, because we were a little unclear for a bit, we thought 10 was the last call, but there's an 8 after 6 that we were unaware of. But 15 after 3, 12 after 4, 10 after 5, and 8 after 6. Mm-hmm. So we get a run across. The winning run is going to be on deck for this inning. Get another run across this inning and just got to hold them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is the scenario we find ourselves in. And it's good to be bringing up these scenarios. That means they throw back. Catcher is not afraid. I love it.
No, yeah, their defense has to be ready because, like you said, she will throw it.
I love. My only thing is, like, these leads aren't, like, that big. You're keeping them honest, at least. There's something you said for that. Strike 1 to Macy.
Ball high. 3-1 count for Macy.
Certainly control issues from Curtis here. Mm-hmm. She's got strikeout stuff, as we've seen, but this inning, seen a lot of those leaving her hand high.
We're at a full count now for Macy. Addison Weems standing on deck. She gets a piece of it. Still battling.
Yeah, good job fouling that off. In on the hands. Protecting.
You know, it's beautiful weather. Nice thing to do on a Friday night. This could be a country song, Banu.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting here on a Friday night, wind blowing, watching a little softball. Okay, Macy walks, which brings Addison Weems back up with Madeline Carroll on deck. Oops. Yeah, this could be a country song. I just Sun's kind of going down over the field.
Yeah, bring up a truck.
Yeah,
This truck's got to be in there somewhere. Well, there's people out in the back on the tailgates watching the game. There you go. So if we stop live streaming, it's because we moved to Nashville. And
becoming country music entertainers.
we hope you understand.
Addison fouls off. We're at a 1-1 count. 2 outs in the bottom of the third.
Yeah, it was a chopper out to Coach Gleason, who's all smiles. It's an 11-0 lead here in the third. That's going to hit her.
Ooh. And so she'll take first with the bases loaded. Madeline Carroll comes up. Let's see. Let me get that. Neely comes in and scores.
They called it.
That's it.
Well,
we'll take
man,
it.
we had it down, but
yeah. Hey, there's a great game.
It was,
Mustangs win 12-0.
12-0 on a walk-off hit-by-pitch.
Yeah, they'll call it
straight out of The Simpsons.
Lots more softball coming your way next week. Let me tell you this really quickly. On the 14th, we'll be playing Bio Academy at Bio. JV starts at 4:30, varsity at 6. And on the 15th, Mag Heights at Mag Heights. JV at 4:30, varsity at 6. Come join us if you're out and about. Check us out on live stream or Game Changer. Banu, what else you got next week? I know you're jam-packed.
We start football. First football game, home game against East Rankin.
Awesome.
Friday night. The boys just did a scrimmage earlier today against Winona Christian. So getting their final tune-ups in. So we're fully back in the fall sports swing here.
Perfect.
Some conference play, some Friday night football. So we'll have those games for you on the road. Soccer's on the road too at Bio and at Mag Heights next week. So a lot of away action until that first big football home game. So come on out to that, and if you can't make anything, we got you.
Thank you, Banu. Thank you, AG.